Imagine standing on the precipice of the unknown, where every civilization, every culture, and every soul has pondered the same unfathomable mysteries. What happens after we die? Why must everything come to an end? In a world teeming with diverse beliefs and rituals, the universal truth remains. We are all intimately acquainted with the impermanence of life. In this video, we embark on a profound exploration of global perspectives on life and death, demonstrating how various cultures find beauty and meaning within this inescapable truth. Impermanence shapes the very essence of our existence. Philosophically, it challenges us to confront our fears and embrace the transient nature of everything around us. Memento Mori, a Latin phrase, translates to "remember you will die," serving not as a morbid reminder but as a motivational call to live fully. Similarly, Wabi-Sabi, a Japanese concept, finds beauty in the imperfect and ephemeral, teaching us to appreciate the fleeting moments of beauty in our lives. These philosophies, though from different cultures, converge on a common theme: the acceptance and appreciation of life's temporary nature. Together, Memento Mori and Wabi-Sabi guide our understanding of life and death, encouraging a richer, more contented experience of our daily lives. They remind us that in the impermanence of life lies the motivation to achieve, love, and grow, without the paralyzing fear of death's inevitability. By integrating these concepts into our worldview, we begin to see death not as an end, but as an integral part of life's journey, urging us to live with purpose and passion. The ancient Egyptians had a uniquely celebratory approach to death, viewing it as a transition to a more glorious existence. They believed in the ka, or soul, which would journey to the afterlife, a realm much like the physical world, but eternal. This belief system prompted them to create elaborate tombs and burial rituals, ensuring that the deceased were equipped for their journey beyond. These practices, filled with symbolic artifacts and mummification, were not merely about preserving the body, but also about celebrating life's continuation beyond death. The extensive and detailed preparation for the afterlife seen in Egyptian tombs illustrates a profound respect and joyous anticipation for the next phase of existence. Through their death rituals, the Egyptians expressed a deep understanding of life's impermanence, yet they approached this truth with hope and grandeur, a testament to their reverence for life's cycle. In Hinduism, the endless cycle of birth, death, and rebirth, known as samsara, is central to the understanding of existence. The soul, or Atman, is believed to be eternal, undergoing various incarnations to fulfill its karma and ultimately aiming for moksha, liberation from this cycle. This perspective imbues each life with purpose and a clear moral direction, as every action influences one's future incarnations. The pursuit of moksha encourages a life of virtue, spiritual discipline, and detachment from material desires, highlighting a deep acceptance of life's transient nature. Hindu rituals and scriptures teach that while life is temporary, the soul's journey is long and purposeful. This belief system offers a comforting continuity, suggesting that death is just another phase in the soul's evolutionary path. Japanese culture, deeply influenced by Shinto and Buddhist beliefs, holds a poignant awareness of life's impermanence. This awareness fosters a deep appreciation for the beauty of fleeting moments, whether in the blooming of cherry blossoms or the changing autumn leaves. Such acceptance is also evident in Japan's ancestral worship, where the spirits, or kami, are revered and believed to influence the living world. This relationship between the living and the departed highlights a cyclical understanding of life and death, where each end is viewed as a beginning. Japanese rituals and cultural practices, therefore, celebrate the transient nature of existence, encouraging people to live more fully in the present, aware of and grateful for the momentary beauty that life offers. In Mexico, the Day of the Dead is a colorful, vibrant celebration that honors deceased loved ones. Unlike in many Western cultures where death is often mourned in solemnity, Dia de los Muertos sees families joyously remembering their ancestors with altars, music, and food. This festival exemplifies a holistic view of life's cycle, where death is embraced openly as a natural, integral part of existence. By celebrating the deceased with their favorite foods and belongings, the living maintain a connection with those who have passed, reaffirming life's continuity beyond physical death. Dia de los Muertos thus serves as a powerful example of how acknowledging and celebrating impermanence can lead to a fuller, more connected experience of life, bridging the seemingly vast gap between life and death. Throughout history, Memento Mori has been a prevalent theme in art, particularly during the Renaissance and Baroque periods. Artists like Caravaggio and Vanitas used symbols like skulls, wilting flowers, and extinguished candles to underscore life's fleeting nature and the inevitability of death. In contemporary culture, Memento Mori can be seen in various forms, from fashion to literature, serving as a reminder to live with awareness and gratitude. By juxtaposing symbols of life and death, these works encourage viewers to reflect on their own lives, prioritize meaningful endeavors, and cherish each moment. The enduring relevance of Memento Mori in art underlines its profound impact on human consciousness, continually urging us to confront and embrace the transient nature of our existence. Wabi-Sabi, finding beauty in imperfection. Wabi-Sabi, a cornerstone of Japanese aesthetics, teaches the beauty of life's impermanent and imperfect aspects. In traditional Japanese pottery, for instance, irregularities and cracks are not only accepted but celebrated, embodying the Wabi-Sabi spirit. This philosophy can extend to our lives, encouraging us to accept our flaws and the natural aging process, seeing beauty in the imperfect stages of life and the natural world. Nature, constantly in flux, is the ultimate teacher of Wabi-Sabi, with its cycles of growth, decay, and regeneration. Embracing Wabi-Sabi allows us to live more authentically, appreciating and finding contentment in what we have, who we are, and the natural course of life's seasons. Life's transience in modern philosophies. Modern philosophies continue to explore and embrace the concept of impermanence. Philosophers and thinkers across the globe argue that a deeper realization of our temporary existence can dramatically enrich our lives. This awareness can alleviate fears about death and inspire us to live each day with intention and joy. By understanding that nothing is permanent, people can become more adaptable, resilient, and appreciative of the present moment. This shift in perspective can lead to greater personal fulfillment and happiness, as it encourages living in alignment with life's inevitable changes. Modern existentialists, for instance, view the acceptance of life's transience as essential to finding personal meaning and authenticity in one's life journey. Tibetan visions of the afterlife. In Tibetan Buddhism, the concept of bardo, the transitional state between death and rebirth, is a critical aspect of the afterlife beliefs. The bardo offers a unique opportunity for the soul to attain enlightenment, with guidance provided by the Buddhist teachings and practices. Tibetan rituals, such as the reading of the Bardo Thodol, commonly known as the Tibetan Book of the Dead, are intended to assist the deceased during their journey through these stages. These practices emphasize the importance of community support and spiritual preparation for death. This comprehensive view of the afterlife not only provides a pathway for the deceased, but also offers comfort and understanding for the bereaved, reinforcing the communal and cyclical nature of life and death. Various Native American traditions hold profound beliefs about the afterlife, viewing death as a continuation rather than an end. These cultures often believe that the spirits of the deceased remain active in the community, guiding and protecting the living. Communal rituals, such as dances and storytelling, serve to maintain the connection between the living and the dead, emphasizing the continuity of the community across generations. These practices foster a deep sense of belonging and an understanding of life as part of a larger, enduring cycle. By celebrating the lives and wisdom of their ancestors, Indigenous cultures highlight the enduring impact of those who have passed, underscoring the interconnectedness of life and death. Across the globe, the theme of impermanence serves as a unifying thread, weaving together varied cultural narratives about life and death. Whether it's through the joyful celebrations of Dia de los Muertos or the reflective practices of Wabi-Sabi, different cultures highlight the transient, ever-changing nature of existence. This collective understanding promotes a deeper appreciation for the present moment and encourages a global perspective on the continuity of life. It reassures us that our shared experiences of birth, life, and death are universal, bridging cultural divides and fostering a greater sense of global community. By embracing impermanence, we not only accept the inevitability of change, but also learn to value the beauty and diversity of human experience across cultures. Contemplating these diverse global perspectives invites us to reflect on our own beliefs about life and death. How do we view the impermanence of our own lives? Are we living in a way that embraces or resists this fundamental truth? This part of the journey calls for introspection and may inspire us to adopt practices that acknowledge and celebrate life's fleeting nature. Whether through mindfulness meditation, creating art, or participating in community rituals, we can integrate the wisdom of impermanence into our daily lives. By doing so, we enhance our resilience, deepen our connections with others, and live more fully, embracing each moment as a precious gift. Exploring global perspectives on life and death enriches our understanding and appreciation of the human condition. It highlights the beauty in our shared impermanence and encourages us to live with greater mindfulness and joy. As we conclude this journey, let us carry forward the lessons learned from ancient rituals, philosophical insights, and modern applications. Let these guide us to live more authentically, connected, and vibrantly, fully embracing the transient nature of our existence. In recognizing that life is a fleeting, precious experience, we find the courage to live it to the fullest, making every moment count and every connection meaningful. Your thoughts and reflections on this topic are invaluable. How do you perceive life's impermanence? What practices or beliefs help you embrace this aspect of existence? I encourage you to share your insights and join the conversation. By discussing our experiences and beliefs, we can support each other in living more fully and mindfully. Remember, the journey of understanding and embracing life's impermanence is ongoing. Let us continue to explore, reflect, and grow together. Thank you for joining me on this enlightening exploration. May your journey be filled with joy, hope, and a profound appreciation for the transient nature of our existence.